That's what you do. WWE royalty Cody Rhodes follows legendary IndyCar tradition ahead of Royal Rumble. The tradition of kissing the yard of bricks at Indianapolis Motor Speedway is one of the most recognized celebrations in IndyCar and NASCAR. However, WWE Champion Cody Rhodes recently took part in the tradition ahead of his highly anticipated match against Kevin Owens at the Royal Rumble this weekend. A video posted on X by IndyCar content creator at Hickey93 on Saturday showed Rhodes kissing the bricks, possibly as a good luck gesture before his upcoming match. The WWE star seemed excited about following the motorsport tradition, saying the Royal Rumble, one of WWE's biggest annual events, is being held at Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis. This event marks the first of three major WWE shows coming to the city over the next few years. WWE and Indiana Sports Corp reached an agreement last summer to bring WrestleMania, SummerSlam, and Royal Rumble to Indianapolis as part of a long-term partnership. While the Royal Rumble match itself will be the main focus, Rhodes' ladder match against Owens is also a key storyline. Their rivalry has been building for months, with Owens having already fallen short twice in his attempts to take the title from Rhodes. The champion successfully defended his belt against Owens at Bash in Berlin 2024 and again at Saturday night's main event last month. After his latest defeat, Owens attacked Rhodes and delivered a devastating package piledriver, adding a touch of anticipation to their upcoming showdown. How did the tradition of kissing the bricks start in IndyCar? Given the history of the Indianapolis Motor Speedway with the open-wheeled series, it's not hard to believe that casual motorsport fans might assume that the tradition began in IndyCar. However, that is not the case. The tradition of kissing the yard of bricks actually started in NASCAR. The Brickyard 400, a NASCAR Cup Series race held at the historic venue, was the birthplace of this celebration. According to the Indianapolis Motor Speedway's official website, former NASCAR Cup Series champion Dale Jarrett started the tradition. The speedway, originally paved with bricks in 1909, was later resurfaced with asphalt. However, to preserve the history of the iconic racetrack, a 3-foot-wide section of bricks was left in place at the start-finish line. This area became known as the Yard of Bricks. In 1996, after winning the Brickyard 400, Jarrett and his crew chief Todd Parrott decided to mark the victory in a unique way. They knelt down and kissed the bricks, creating a tradition that drivers in both NASCAR and IndyCar have since adopted over the years. Some drivers have put their own spin on the ritual. RFK Racing's owner and driver Brad Keselowski, for example, chose to lick the bricks instead of simply kissing them, adding his own twist to the long-standing tradition. Why WWE's Cody Rhodes is unlikely to face AEW legend again. A legendary wrestler in AEW believes he will never have a match with WWE Champion Cody Rhodes again. After spending 3 years in AEW as an executive vice president, Cody Rhodes decided to return home to WWE at WrestleMania 38 in 2022. 2 years later at WrestleMania 40, Cody finished the story by becoming the WWE Champion for the first time in his career. When AEW launched in 2019, one of the best matches that took place that year was a bloodbath between Cody and his brother Dustin Rhodes at Double or Nothing, which was the first PPV in AEW history. It was the only match that Cody and Dustin had because they became allies after that. While Cody returned to WWE, Dustin has remained with AEW and ROH working as a wrestler and a producer/coach as well. Dustin Rhodes, who is 55 years old and has been wrestling for over 35 years, announced in December 2024 that he had signed a new multi-year contract with AEW, so he will likely be there for many more years. I will never fight him again. Dustin Rhodes referring to Cody Rhodes. In a post on X/Twitter, Dustin Rhodes commented on how proud he is of his brother Cody Rhodes as the WWE Champion. I get asked daily about how I feel about Cody's success. I love it, and I am super proud. Proud of him, proud of my dad, proud of our family. We all three have different styles that stand us out, and Cody has definitely surpassed every expectation of him. We are all different in many ways, and each of us have left its mark on the world of pro wrestling and entertainment, and that hashtag Rhodes train ain't stopping. Hashtag RhodesFam when a fan suggested a Dustin match against Cody again. Dustin dismissed that on X/Twitter as well, while referring to their Double or Nothing match as magical. No, I will never fight him again. I wouldn't dare touch something so magical. Next up for Cody Rhodes is another WWE title match against Kevin Owens in a ladder match at the Royal Rumble on February 1st in Indianapolis. Triple H says everything in WWE can change before Cody Rhodes' title match. Hints at what's coming. Triple H has now sent a huge hint. The star said that everything in WWE can change, and it appears he has something in particular in mind at the moment. Heading into the Royal Rumble Premium Live event, CM Punk is set to compete in the 30-man match, as are several other stars. However, Cody Rhodes will be busy as he faces Kevin Owens. On WWE SmackDown tonight, though, Owens had words for CM Punk, and the two ended up in a confrontation in the ring. The two will face each other in a match at some point in the future. Both are determined to do that. However, till then, Owens has to defeat Rhodes, while Punk tries to win the Rumble. As the challenges were laid down, both stars got heated, and things almost ended badly between them. Triple H took to social media soon after to make things clear about what was next for the stars. He said that everything in WWE can change, especially during the Royal Rumble weekend with Owens and Rhodes facing each other. The next 24 hours could literally change everything for the stars, as the Royal Rumble could shake things up for everyone. No one knows what WrestleMania will look like at this moment, but the next 24 hours will make that clear. Fans will have to wait and see if Triple H has anything specific in mind. Cody Rhodes involved with Jacob Fatu in a huge moment after SmackDown goes off the air. SmackDown this week ended with a tag team main event as the duo of Damian Priest and LA Knight defeated Tama Tonga and Jacob Fatu. Of course, it was Tama Tonga who took the pinfall, while Jacob Fatu took both men out and spoiled their moment, standing tall as the show went off the air. However, the undisputed WWE Champion Cody Rhodes halted any further attack. He came out and took Jacob Fatu out before he, Damian Priest, and LA Knight surrounded Tama Tonga and beat him down. Cody Rhodes wasn't on the January 31st episode of SmackDown, as he did his duties on Saturday night's main event, as well as Raw on Netflix. However, he appeared after SmackDown went off the air in a huge moment with Jacob Fatu. The crowd went home happy after seeing the American Nightmare make an appearance, which seemed to be strictly for a dark segment rather than a dark match itself. Cody Rhodes will defend his undisputed title in a ladder match at Royal Rumble. He currently doesn't have the title, as it will be hung over the ring in Indianapolis. Fans got a treat to end the night on SmackDown. It remains to be seen whether the same can be said come Royal Rumble. Why mess with perfection? Fans react after former WWE Intercontinental Champion refuses to wrestle. Cody Rhodes, a former WWE Intercontinental Champion, has refused to wrestle Cody Rhodes, and the fans surprisingly agreed with him. This was surprising given the dynamic between the two stars. Cody is one of the most famous stars in the wrestling world right now, and is at the top of the mountain as he is the reigning undisputed WWE Champion. A lot of top stars would love to wrestle with him at the drop of a hat, but not his brother Dustin Rhodes. The former Intercontinental Champion had one match with Cody at AEW Double or Nothing in 2019, and it was a match for the ages. It was a wrestling clinic with Cody Rhodes coming out on top. After the match, the two brothers shared an emotional embrace. Acknowledging how much the match meant to each other, Dustin took to X/